Hey everybody, the Dearth came to the area in the last week, so in the last inspection everything looked like they were still pulling in hard, so early signs showed that the girls were in the garage looking for everything in really odd places. So got things ready for the Dearth. I added the medium frame feeder that holds about a gallon of sugar syrup. I added that yesterday, didn't catch that on camera. Just wanted to started getting them fed. I took honey out of the super and
definitely thirsty.
I pulled about 8 frames and spun those out and put them back in the super. I'm not so concerned about the super getting full with sugar syrup. Most of what they have up there right now is going to be theirs. I knew that going in, that I wasn't going to get much out of them this season, so maybe some goldenrod honey late in the season, but about a half gallon in the feeder. And then the other thing I picked up is some pollen patties, and so I wanted to give that to them as well. I'll be going away for about 2 weeks next week, so I really wanted to make sure that they were fed as the Dearth was getting going. And yeah, I'm looking at this video, I put these upside down, but luckily the top is not a solid. They can go up above it and eat from the sides, so it's not the end of the world. I may fix it when I go in there and check to see how they're doing, but the pollen patties are waxing down. You learn something new every time you do one of these. I was trying to close things up and I realized that the pollen patties were pretty bulky, so I just didn't like the way that those are sitting and a little too much gap to the outside, and I didn't want, with robbing behavior in the neighborhood, didn't want to have to deal with that. So press this down, clean things up a bit, and I'll just keep watch on that gap. Alright, let's feed. Well, as I said, yesterday I got in and I took out the honey that I wanted to take, capped honey, about 8 frames of these minis, and spun those out on a little DIY spinner and gave them back the spun out frames. So I was just coming back in here to check to make sure that everything looked okay. They were working on those wet frames, and also I just wanted to confirm that I didn't miss any almost complete or capped frames, which I didn't. So just take a quick look before I go ahead and consider them fed and not worry about if the sugar syrup goes up into the super. For now, I just gives them the space. I just didn't want to take it away from them for the moment. So my plan in here is just to take a quick look. I definitely do not want to mess around with the queen and risk squishing her. So the goal here, I just picked a frame that I figured was deep in the brood and try to get a quick look. If I could see, if I got lucky and saw some eggs, great, but just signs that the queen was working and they're queen right and things are looking okay. So I pick one of the frames and give you a quick look here. And I'm happy here. I've got cap brood, pollen, honey. Everything seems to be looking in order. And then here we've got some larvae, which really gave me what I needed to see. not going to spend a lot of time and mess around. It's too late to be screwing around. If the queen's around, I got to make sure she is good to go. Alright, after a quick tighten up, get all the frames set, I'm doing a treatment of Formic Pro. It's August and I haven't done a mite wash. There's no crazy signs, but it's just, let's do it anyway. Make sure. I'll be going away for 2 weeks, so this will be fine. I've cut one patty in half and I'm just taking that across in the same configuration. So this is their main area. I expanded to the left, to the other side of the hive, so this is directly above the main brood. That's about it. We button it up, and I'll be checking again right before I leave the middle of the week just to top off some syrup and give them a quick double check.